Hey everyone, Kelly Weber with Keller Williams here, back with Mortgage Minutes with David Tirelli at Advisors Mortgage. Hey David, good to see you.
Hey Kelly, how is everything? Thanks for
Everything
having
you are welcome. Everything's going good. So here we are, post-COVID, still on Zoom, and the world has changed a little bit since we last got together.
me. Yeah, I was
So
gonna say I'm used to doing these in person with you. This will have to suffice for now.
absolutely, absolutely. So let's go back to the beginning, just as a refresher for everyone, because we have been away for so long, and some exciting things. We know that the real estate market right now has an influx of buyers. So what is the first step in the mortgage process that these buyers need to know in order to get moving?
All right, great question, Kelly. So, I say to people all the time, would you go to the mall without knowing what you have in your purse or wallet? You wouldn't. And, the first step in not only buying a home, Kelly, but I think in buying anything is knowing what you can afford, seeing what you can actually afford to buy, right? So the first step in buying a home is getting pre-approved through your mortgage lender, them telling you what you do qualify for. This way, you're not wasting anyone's time. And, on Sunday, you could be doing two things. You could be relaxing on the couch or going out and looking at houses. And I wouldn't want anyone to waste their Sunday looking at houses when they can't afford the houses. So to protect my time, your time, and the client's time, the first step is get pre-approved.
Absolutely, because I've seen it so many times where, you have people out there looking because they want to see what's out there, and they're looking at, homes that are, 550 to 600,000, and they find out they're only approved between 450 and 500. And honestly, it's a big difference, and it's very disappointing.
It is.
If you
You wouldn't want to
right,
waste your time and get excited about
absolutely.
it, right? Yeah. So
Time and or expectations. So the next thing I find with buyers that they don't get pre-approved because they're not really sure how long that pre-approval is going to last for.
right.
So how long does a pre-approval last?
Okay. So great question. Again, when I pre-approve someone, I the basic documents I need for pre-approval are the last 2 years W-2s,
Mhm.
last 2 years pay stubs, last two pay stubs, and last 2 years tax returns. Okay. So when I get that, I call it a living, breathing document, kind of like your resume, right? Where you're
Mhm.
constantly updating it. So although the credit report only lasts 90 days and the pay stubs last 60 days. So what I do is I constantly, I'm in contact with my clients, and I want updated pay stubs every month or so, and just so you're gonna just keep the documents living,
Updating.
and keep going. We're gonna keep updating it and keep going. So this way, I've had clients who I pre-approved a year ago, but because I'm still speaking with them every month or so, they're still pre-approved and they can buy a house on the spot, right? So as soon as they need a pre-approval, I'm ready to give it to them just because I've been in contact with them along.
So I just want to clarify because the Zoom is going in and out a little bit. So it's the last 2 months pay stubs, not 2 years.
I'm sorry. So
No, it wasn't you. You got cut off. So I want to make sure
it's
go
the
over that
last
again.
your last two pay stubs if you're paid bi-weekly. We
Okay,
want the last month of income. So last two or last four if you get paid every week.
perfect. And again, like you said, you're going to stay in contact with them. And as time goes on, because not everybody finds a house right away, you're going to be
Correct.
having them update that information. So that's awesome. So
Correct.
with all the buyers that are out there, all the, inventory is still low. Talk to me about interest rates.
All right. So, interest rates right now, as I'm sure many of you guys know, they're the lowest they've been historically. Um, so they're very low for a 15-year conventional mortgage, fixed, obviously. Um, I have around 2.5 2.25 to 2.5.
Great.
And, for 30-year, I have between 2.75 and 2 7/8. The reason why I give you that range, because rates actually change every day, but we've been seeing between that window each day, and, depending on where you fall on that particular day. So it's good to get in now while the rates are low and take advantage of these incredibly low rates. And, a lot of people are, Kelly. A lot of people are taking advantage of the rates. So it's very, very important that you come prepared with a good pre-approval, and, you put yourself in the best seat, because a lot of people want to buy right now. So,
and I'm going to tell you, it's important who you work with, because as a listing agent, I get these pre-approvals from these no-name companies. And I even go to the agents and I'll say to them, okay, have you worked with this lender before? Well, no, my buyer insisted on using them. It really matters who you're associating with, because if you can't get to the closing table, how good are you? So
exactly.
that's why I enjoy working with you, because you are staying in touch. You are on top of things. And listen, when I'm putting offers in with buyers and they have been looking for a few months, you're really good at getting an updated pre-approval out there. So listen, I look forward to getting back to our Mondays doing this, and this ever-changing market that we're in. So thank you for meeting with me today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Kelly. I look forward to hearing.
Anytime, DJ, anytime. And we'll have your information in this post if anybody needs to reach out to you, or you can call me, reach out to me, and I'll put them in touch with you.
Awesome. All right, Kelly, take care.
Thanks. Have a great one. Thanks.